Welcome everyone back. Today I will be giving you 5 helpful tips to make your SkyGen better. First off, you want to have a way to spawn your generators easy. Now this setup is really simple. In this chest, you do not need this chest nor this anvil. And this chest is a spawn egg. It is renamed to coalgen, and whenever I place it, a coalgen spawns. How this is done is with an execute command for vexes to clone this command block right here to its position -1. And the next command block would be a chain to kill that vex. Have it conditional, always active, and you now have yourself a generator that works perfectly fine. You can spawn it anywhere you want. If I want to spawn it here, there, one on top of it. I mean, that really doesn't work, but you get it. Next, we can go on to having a scoreboard. The scoreboard system, to remove the player offline, I have this set on the sidebar, the to the right of the screen. Scoreboard is to remove player offline, and this is by Dakon Black Rose. First off, 2 commands you will have to run: scoreboard objectives add money dummy money. The next command you will need, it run the same one, but change this to MoneyDisplay dummy money. And that is all. You'll first need a repeating command block with testfor at A, always active. Next one, chain to conditional, always active. Execute at A, tilde, scoreboard operation player at P. Redstone comparator running out of that repeating command block, followed by redstone, and then an observer. After the observer, you need impulse command block and 3 chains. Inside the impulse will be the command shown on screen. The impulse settings, unconditional, needs redstone. Next would be chain conditional, always active, and this is the command. Same thing, chain conditional, always active. That's for all of them. Here's the command. And here's the last one. Here's the command. After you do this, you will have to break this redstone and place it again. Now you should see you have money on the right side of your screen. That is how you know it's working. Next, we need a way to give your players money. So why not have them sell the blocks? This system is made fairly easy using just 2 command blocks. Repeating, needs redstone, unconditional. Clear at the nearest player, dirt, 0, 1. You need this 0 and you need this 1, or else it's going to clear everything from their inventory. I will show you that right now. I will take 8 pieces of dirt. I'll drop 4 over here. Now, this says it sells 1 dirt. It sells dirt for $1. So I have 4 dirt. I should have $4. I have $4. That works perfectly fine. Now, I'm going to pick up this dirt. It's 4 dirt again, but remove the 0 and the 1. Now, this will only give me $1, which is bad. You don't want that. The next command block is chain conditional, always active. Scoreboard players add at P, money 1. This will add the nearest player their money up by 1 every time they sell an item. So this works perfectly fine. You can do this with anything, but let's take a stack and we can sell it all. Now we have 64 money. Now you have this money and you need to spend it. So what better way to do that than buy us a dirt gen? I'll show you it in action. I press the button. It did not appear at my feet. Well, there might have been something wrong. I see. The chest is gone. So we want to have it. We want to purchase a dirt gen. We will take the dirt gen spawn egg, and we will take a normal chest. For this, you need a chest, the spawn egg, barriers, impulse command block, and chain command block. That is all. First up, you will need to place these command blocks as shown, 1 impulse and 4 chains. The impulse must be right next to where your button will be. In the impulse, put this command in, shown on screen. The settings impulse unconditional needs redstone. The next will be a clone, chain, conditional, always active. This is the full command shown on screen. Make sure you have every single tilde. I can space this out so it's easier to see. There we go. It will work either way, without the spaces or with the spaces. Next will be chain, conditional, always active. Every single one of these are chain, conditional, and always active. Set block, tilde, tilde, 3, tilde, air, 0, destroy. Next one is to remove the chest once it gets destroyed. Kill at ER equals 5, comma, name equals chest. The last command will give your player their gen. Teleport at entities, radius equals 6, comma, type equals item, comma, name equals dirt gen at the nearest player. So, if we take these, cover this back up. If you want to cover it, you can. You don't need to. We're covering the sides for show. Next, you will need to place 2 barriers right here and right there. Another barrier here and another barrier there. You will need a barrier on top. And if you do not have 2 blocks right here, you will need 2 barriers right there, here and there. But you will most likely be covering up with different blocks. Place your chest, place your dirt gen inside. It does not matter where you put it. You can put it here, you can put it there, you can put it in the first slot, the last slot, bottom left corner, or if you want it to be right here, center, or the 3rd slot. It can be anything. Do not have a block above it, and place your next 2 barriers. That is all you need for the buy system. I'm going to fix this. Now you can see on the right side of the screen, I have 54 money. When I press this button, buy dirt gen for $10, it will give me the dirt gen. Now I can place this wherever I want. If I want a dirt gen here, I can have a dirt gen there, and it works perfectly. If I want a dirt gen over here, that'll work. Or if I even want a dirt gen up here. Now, bonus tip. Whenever you're making your world, your SkyGen, give yourself deny blocks. This will make it so whatever you place this under nobody will be able to break. So I can place these. I can place some basalt, some planks, basalt. Nobody will break these besides you. If I go into survival, I am holding down. I cannot break it. If I give myself a golden axe, I cannot break it. I cannot break this, but I can break everything else. Or if you're doing a plots-based system, you can instead give yourself an allow block and run the command immutable world, set it to true. If I go back to game mode survival, I cannot break anything at all. If I go into creative, I can break stuff because I have operator. If you want to use these, place the allow blocks under anything you want, and players will only be able to break what's above it. Let's buy another generator. I need to fix that. So back with this, there's a small issue. With this command block, this one, it would be the second one down, second chain down. Change the 3 to a 4. All of these commands and this revised command will be in the description, so just take them from there. They will be fixed and nothing will be wrong. Continuing on, let's get we have a dirt gen. Let's get our dirt gen. We're going to be placing it right here. Now, if I go into game mode 0, I can break these. I can place blocks on them. I cannot place anywhere else besides on top of this. I can break the dirt. Mine this. I can even craft a pickaxe. And mine the basalt. But I cannot mine the allow blocks nor anything else because immutable world is on. So let's take all my wood back. Some more dirt. And that is all the tips I have to make your SkyGen better. If you have anything else you'd like to add in the description for people, or if you have any questions for your SkyGen, type a comment in the comments section and I will make sure to reply, get to it sometime, or I may even make a video on it. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day. Please make better SkyGens.